Barry Sanders, 1988 season at Oklahoma doesn't seem real. So, for those of y'all that don't know much about sports or don't know much about football for real, the 88 season is arguably one of the greatest Heisman seasons ever. So, I'm going to put the numbers and all of this up here on the screen so y'all can see it. We're just going to make this quick. This is a legendary Heisman season at Oklahoma State, actually. It says at Oklahoma. I'm going to put all that up there. He went to Oklahoma State, by the way. So, let's look at some of these numbers. Like I said, you're finna see them. I'm going to put them up there. So, for starters, he doesn't have a game under 100 yards, under 150 yards. He doesn't have not one game that whole season under 150 yards. That's for starters. And he doesn't have not one game with less than 2 touchdowns. So those are the first things you're going to see up there. You see 178 yards start the season, 157 after that, 304, 174. 189, 154, 320. Are you serious? 215, 312, 293, 332, 222. And then they're saying back in this day, they said he had like another 300 or something in the bowl game. Back in this day, they didn't add the bowl game to the season totals. So that means he really had 3,000 yards that season. It's just that they didn't add his rushing from the bowl game this season too, because they won the bowl game, and I think they said he went for like 305 touchdowns or some wild shit. And look at these touchdowns: 2 touchdowns, 2, 5, 4, 4, 2, 3, 2, 5, 4, 4, 5. Like what? So look at the totals across the board. 373 carries, 2,850 yards. He averages 7.6 yards per carry that season. Do you know how ridiculous that is? And then he has 42 touchdowns in 12 games. Are you serious? Almost 3,000 yards in 12 games. Almost like 42 touchdowns in 12 games, bro. If you had 2 touchdowns a game, that's 20-some touchdowns. This nigga had 42 touchdowns. This is literally video game numbers. This is Barry Sanders, man. And yes, he won the Heisman Trophy this year. One of the greatest seasons of all time. I'm glad somebody brought this back to the light, because this is a season that should be talked about and studied. And this should not be something forgotten about. This is one of the greatest rushing seasons in football history.